Sure.
Oh,
Njani?
ngiyaphila.
Ngiyaphila manje ukhuluma noReza la. Usisi ubani?
uRosina.
Rosina. Rosina bani?
Rosina Molefe.
Rosina Molefe.
Molefe.
Okay. Rosina Molefe unangaki?
Una 39.
39. Okay. Rosina Molefe uphuma phi uhlala phi?
Oh, mina ngikhulele eDosenville.
Okay.
Ngoba bengihlala nomama and then I moved la eMidlands kubaba.
Okay.
Yes.
So okay. So ukhulele eDosenville.
Yeah, ngikhulele eDosenville, ngifunde eDosenville most school.
Okay. So wenjani childhood yakho? Ukukhula ukhulele eDosenville uyiko ukhule kanjani?
Okay. Ngikhule kahle because okay umama wami bekasebenza and bekathengisa notshwala, yabo.
Yeah.
So bengiya kahle esikoleni. I ukuthi bengithola like yonke into but ukuthi like bengu-cheese girl like ukwaziwa like abantu banibiza abanye abantu ngabo-cheese girl, cheese boy. But mina I grew up just well, yabo kahle ngaye esikolweni kahle nje, you know.
Yeah. So ngiyazi ukhuluma ngesikolo. Isikolo ufunde phi? Uqale phi isikolo?
Okay. Ngiqale eLulirile ngaya eSamuel Mangala. Then ngaqedelela ePJ. Ngadropa out PJ Simelane.
PJ Simelane.
Yes.
Okay. PJ Simelane kuphi?
They say Zondi, like some country, but le phezulu nyana nje. Modlula iKopanong.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ulama side modlula iKopanong Dobsenville.
Yes.
Okay. So khona udrope out ku-grade bani or wafika ku-matric?
I didn't matriculate. I
Okay.
dropped out. Yeah, I dropped out grade standard 8. Maybe standard 8 back then.
Yeah. By then.
8, yeah.
Yeah.
Standard 8.
Then you dropped out. So immediately you dropped out. Then what was the cause? What was the reason?
Okay. Uyabona le mangithi ngikhule kahle but somehow you know my mother like angithi kuthengisa utshwala, so yazi sometimes yakhula like yazi bekune umfana kithi ongilandelayo ushaya kakhulu mama, so I felt ukuthi she was abusing us. I didn't understand, yabo bengibona ngathi yes abuser ashaya in and so that is why I ended up with time mina ngcono ngihlala namababa.
Okay.
Yabo
So i-age yakho leso sikhathi when you realized ukuthi man la ngathi angiphathanga kahle, what age were you?
I think ngina 16.
When about 16?
15, yeah.
Okay. That's when you realized ukuthi. So you take a decision ukuthi uhlala namababa.
Yeah.
So
because we had to move kumadala house eTosenville bekathola eBramfish.
Okay.
Saya eBramfish. Nalapho ngathi futhi ngaphola na indawo yazi besathatha amanzi one place kungakabi nogesi nani.
Yeah. Uqala kweBramfish.
Yes, uqala kweBramfish.
Okay. So unobani leso sikhathi? Unobaba wakho?
Nomama.
Okay.
Nomama.
So you move out to your dad's place nini during that time? Usukile eBramfish waya?
Ngaya ngapha eMidlands, ngazala eMidlands. That's when I dropped out. Azange ngisachubeka ngesikole.
Okay. So do you remember what year was it?
I don't even remember the year, to tell you the honest truth.
Yeah, but it's long because
it's long.
If una 39 manje, so sikhuluma ukuthi into yenze una 16. So una more than 20 years yenzekile le nto leyo. So in terms of endlini beningakhi when we first born, we last born?
We first born.
Is it?
Yes, we first born and then ulandela second born yakithi uThapelo, then kuze uNtomgayise. So because ngasumuntu ohlala endlini, umama munomunye umntwana but angimazi.
Awumazi uma umntwana wamakho wamanje?
Last born, yes.
Yeah, awukazi ushithi ugcine endlini kuyakini endlini.
Yo, it's been long. Ngoba ngahamba nomntanami.
Estimation?
Maybe 5 years ago. 5 years ago, yeah.
Bogcina ukuba
endlini. Like bese kudala bengiya ngifuna ukuyobonisa umama nomntanami.
Okay. Umntana wakho unomntana?
Unomntana.
Oyi-1?
Yeah, oyi-1.
Okay, yena umfana nontombazana?
Ntombazana.
So njengoba usho ukuthi umama wakho unomntwana, so you said it was your brother?
Yes.
So lo khona manje akwazi ukuthi what gender?
I think umfana.
You guessing ukuthi umfana? Okay. So in terms of njengoba uthi unomntwana, unangakho umntana wakho?
ululama una-13.
Ululama. Okay. Una-13.
Yes.
Okay, uhlala kabo babakhe, uhlala nawe.
Uhlala kabo babakhe.
Okay. Ugcine nini yena ukumbona?
Yeah.
Kabo babakhe, is it close by? Indawo khona ukuthi uyakwazi ukuthi oyena uyambona nje la straight.
Benginokumbona asahlala ngapha eMidlands, so apparently they moved to Ellens.
Okay.
Nefamily kabo babakhe.
No, family babakhe sasekhona.
Yeah, babakhe sasekhona.
Oh, okay. So in terms of our contacts, phones, ezinjalo.
Anginazo lezo zinto. Awuzangithi bengimbona akangapha. And
it's a boy.
It's a girl.
It's a girl. Okay.
Nakhona nanoma ngimbona, sometimes I need to sinokudobha. Bengafuna ukuthi angibone.
Okay.
Yeah, like the way ngingakhona because she doesn't know me nganje. So I would hide most of the time when ngimbona.
So mara uyakwazi.
Yeah, uyangazi.
Okay. So in terms of njoba usho ukuthi awufuna akubone so when last did you see
It's been long.
and unjani then?
I was a little bit better.
Okay.
I was a little bit better.
Yeah. So obviously ngifuna ukubuza in terms of addiction habits onawo wena like substance abuse le okuyo wena which substances do you take? Many substances I'm sure I understand maybe drugs maphi
Yes.
Owabhemayo currently
Nyoape
uzibhema kanjani if you can give me just insight ukuthi njengoba ziyi-2 kanje njengoba uzimenshini ukuthi Nyoape naroko zibhenywa kanjani wena uzibhema kanjani? Ngiya-understand abanye abantu bazibhema ngokuhlukahlukana kwabo, wena uzibhema kanjani? Ubhema iNyoape at once or ubhema i-rock or wenza kanjani?
Yeah, sometimes ngisanokubhema i-rock, then after ngenza izolo leNyoape ngibheme.
At the same time?
Yes.
Okay. So ayikho costly kanjani?
It is costly.
More or less?
75 rands.
75
The
rands?
rock is 50 rands, then tie is 25 rands.
Tie meaning inyawo?
Yeah.
Okay. So you have to have 75 rands?
Yes.
So meaning ubhema kangaki ngelanga for ukuthi ube ufamele ma 75 kangaki?
Sometimes it depends on umpando wakho, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Ma uyiphandile 75 rand, then you can smoke ubuyele futhi uphande. It depends on umpando.
So during the day lowo nje uyachubeka ngophando kanjalo.
Yes.
Okay. So manje in terms of yona ikaffecte kanjani in terms of your friendships nabantu like abangani bakho okhula nabo, abangani bakho nabo abangani abanomali?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, like lose what is my drugs. We lose everything, like best friends, your family, abantu abaclose.
Yeah.
Like baba affected because bayamangala all of a sudden umuntu lo change all of a sudden. Wayenza izinto like so and bekangekho kanje. Yes. So now when we edit, you just choose ukuthi move away from them.
Because when maybe abahetha, or is it because wenzela wena noma wenzela bona?
I think kokunye umuvela ukuthi ungabahate at some point because uyazi ukuthi addiction yenzani. You'll end up stealing, you'll end up kokunye futhi amahloni ukuthi like what people would say because they will always talk more like who you know. So
nokubeza abantu emakhoneni.
Yes.
Yeah. And sometimes let's say maybe uyafika ubona abantu obaziyo ufunda nabo isikolo. How does that make you feel?
You just ignore. You don't even want them to see.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
So when they talk, let's say maybe they talk and you overhear something, then what happens?
It's a pain. We're human beings at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It's another pain, but you just tell yourself, I'll be alright one day.
Yeah. So when you look at journey yako, drug addiction, right? From where it began. So but from where it began, do you blame yourself or do you have something to say that it was because of 1, 2, then it led me to this pain? Or was it, you understand?
Yeah, I do understand.
So where's blame or
You know, at some
problem.
At some point, yes, blame time is in. You know, time is in. Somehow. Sometimes don't drink at an early age, don't do this, go to school, like sometimes the peer pressure when they do this, now you wanna do it, so I blame myself.
So I wanna talk about how you started when. So how you started in not to say amagama, but what I'm saying were they your friends? What was your scenario? When I was told like your first time okay. Which is
Mendrix.
Yeah.
Mendrix most of the time.
Yeah.
Rock. You see, so
of which has been on fun.
Yeah.
In
Portugal, yes.
Okay.
I used to smoke that. Morocco at some point.
Yeah. Okay. So uqale nini?
Ngiqale mangiqala ngizohlala ngapha eNetherlands.
So this is when you uthi awukhumbula ukuthi it's how many years back. So it's safe to say ukuthi singasho ukuthi into engange 20 years old. Okay. So you don't remember yourself normal?
I do remember normally because bengumuntu odlala handball, esikolweni kahle, but at the same time like insango bengibhema ngithi ama-rock yiwo like aqale angena mase ngicala ke ngihamba like itokfela nyana
Okay. So now you're 20 something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Singihamba lezo zinto senginokubona nyana kusisinyana etoilet nyana bayenza
something. No, okay. So manje in terms of the very first time uthola asiqale uthe ingidi. Ifilisa kanjani? Like the very first time, how was it?
Yeah, effect ekhona like yabo ngizwa nje man ngiba ngenye indlela man. I can't explain it, but uba nje kwenye mood nje so like yenye feeling ngithi angeke ngikwazi uku-explain but you want to do it like food, you want to get that feeling food.
So here the part about you want to chase your high.
I can say that.
So manje coming back to going forward, wazithola uhlangana neNyoape.
Yes.
Uhlangana neNyoape nini?
Uhlangana neNyoape ngizibhemela ingidi. Hayi abantu obviously benginokubhema nabo ingidi bebase baqalile babhema iNyoape. So mina bengingayazi ukuthi yini. Ngiyangena ayisijwayele yabona mina ngizana ingidi amanye yabona baphethe ibhili. And manje omunye yabona seka nibhemende yabona bathi hayi thina le asayibhemi. Sekunale bithi yini yona le amanye ithi ngiyayibheka incane ene maningi labantu bamhofu ngingaqali ngiphaphele because ngiyabona bazinwaya futhi ngithi ayile ngichubeke mina nengidi that day hayi sharp kusasa kwakhona ngifike futhi awu labantu basesenjalo uyabona ngithini hayi angithingizele
why
so
yeah
that first two things there engayizwa lapha that first
till today. So awubazange ukuthi uzidonsele ngoba ukuthi hayi yazi lento angizayifuni.
Instead kusasa kwakhona bengifuna lelo zolo lelo.
So uzwani kusasa kwakhona ekwenza ukuthi ucanga uDiamond leyanto leyana?
Yeah, ukuthi uma uvuka uzofika little bit mthinyana man. Ngiyezwa kuna something but usase confused now awukaka understand ukuthi yabo ile yanto leyana iyafuneka. Understand
so most understand ukuthi okay lento iyafuneka so uqala ukwenzakalani?
Okay, akithi labantu obhemana bazoku-explain bazokutshela lento le inama-down yini lento le ama-down like uzogula yes but back then i-down belingakuphathi like manje uma ungabhema for 2 weeks bese ushawa i-down cala bongabhema for 3 months like okay uzofika kanjalo ube tired but bongaphathwa izisu nani yabona but along the way ke masekudlulile ngathi masengenile ke esystemini khana kuba naleyo down leyo uyezwa mase uphathwa isisu uyakhathala uphathwa nje izinto nje ezi-out nje bazokutshela ukuthi kwamele ubheke kwamele uchache kwamele ngichache okay
so meaning ukuthi ufanele ubheke uzokwazi ukuthi ama-withdrawals
aphume ube sharp ube
so without le nto leyo you cannot
kuba nje ngenye indlela
so in terms of inentuzane okay ngiyazwa ukuthi unomntwana azange waba nomntwana so ama-relationship in terms of ubaba
awuza ngithi bengizamela nomjayivo kahle nje phela yazi icala lokuthi uma icala phela bengingakwenzi bengamane nje ibothoze nje fast uyabona you could get away with it nje uyabona
so are you saying ukuthi ngiyakuzwa umention usithule ntsele are you suggesting ukuthi le yaqala nale yamanje khona into efakwe manje ukuthi bengekho
I can say that
you can attest to le nto leyo
hayi ngamampela because ukwazi ukuthi ungabona uzobonakala after some time uyabona ukuthi manje umuntu lo khona into ayibhemayo because uyachange angithi manje
so manje iba kanjalo so ama-relationship uthi ujola kahle usababona abo-brother labo uzishana
ngisababona
nabo bayakubona
abanye bayangibona abanye obviously nabo sekwama-elite abanye
so laba asikhulume ngalaba abasase-right bebakubona bathi
obviously they get shocked like nami ngiyabona lo muntu ushokekile obviously nasekanje
and bayakwazi ukuthi kuyisiphalaphala ukuthi hayi lo muntu lo hayi so in terms of njengoba uthi manje uhlala phi manje currently
manje ngizihlalela obviously estradini
ukuthi estradini meaning ukuthi homeless right now okay so in terms of ke njengoba u-homeless kanje uphanda kanjani in terms of ukuthi ukwazi ukuzifida ukwazi ukuthi nalento ufide nale habit onayo yini into imali ithola kanjani esikhathi esiningi
okay
because abanye bayahluka khona bathatha amawashini khona abangabhodlela khona wena
mina ngiyazirecyclela ngihamba la egangeni ngidobhe sometimes ngenza iwashing if umuntu ufuna ukuthi ngimenzele iwashing omunye ufuna ngimwashele imoto like you do all sorts of things into ezokunikeza imali
so mara mase soyitholele imali lena do you yini efika kuqala is it ukuyobhema noma ukuthi uzithengele ukudla
obviously ukubhema kuzovacala
so ukudla mara kuyafika isikhathi ukhipha imali yakho uyokuthenga
ngiyafika ukuthi
so asithi manje une 100 rand kule 100 rand imalini ezoya ekudleni imalini ezoya ekubhemeni
I think it's 20 rand engaya ekudleni
serious 20 rand kuphela the rest uyibhema
sometimes
njengoba vele ushilo ukuthi 75 rand into yakho
sometimes it can even happen ukuthi uyisebenzise yonke leyo
ungadlanga
but yet you're hungry yes
so was the time whereby ulale ngendlala because mali bonayo ukuthi ungazithengela ukudla but because ukuthenga i-substance was there a time like that
yes it does happen
kaningi
because I have to think for this habit because ngiyazi ukuthi mangabhemanga ngingilale
so in terms of njengokuthi usestradini I can imagine ukuthi usestradini izinto eziningi like violence sexual assault ama-robberies and whatnot so yini into ozi-experiencile so far since uhlala estradini uyakhumbula ukuthi una how long so far uthe usuke 5 years ago does that mean ukuthi una 5 years homeless so meaning kule 5 years surely zikhona into ohlangane nazo
kakhulu
ezifike engqondweni
ezifike ngikhumbula ngilele ngiyi-1 there is this guy who came up and ngiyamazi wangikhiphela imese like literally he wanted to rape me like you know so ngamlwisa so he didn't ngaze ngamtshela ukuthi ungazi
So this person is an addict as well, or umuntu?
Yeah, he's an addict, a Mendrix addict.
Oh, so it was not a normal person.
It wasn't a normal person.
Yeah. So that's one incident. Then in terms of aboma ukuthi umuntu maybe emphila nestradini overdose ashone. Have you ever experienced such?
Not really, akazi like yayenzeka but bakhona ba overdose like engibaziyo. Ba overdose la kwezinye indawo was not there but bengiphila nawo.
Okay. And but ended up bashona.
Yes.
Okay. So I understand futhi enye into ukuthi there is uku-inject when uyalisa.
Yes, mina ngisabhema ngezolo.
Ngezolo.
Yes.
So khona abantu abaziyo abayibhema the other way.
Yeah, bekunomngane wami ubanengi naye beka spike.
Wakhuluma ukuthi beka.
Oh, he is passed on now.
Okay.
He passed on.
Was this the reason ubulawa amaqhaza?
Yes.
Okay.
So like ithe makaqala nje aspike waba worse than thina. As much as wathi nasizibona ngathi worse, yena waba worse literally. He lost weight. So we could see ukuthi ile spike leso yabona. So yeah, he died.
Oh. So when's the shine mama is short maybe?
Like bekuwumuntu vele spike waqala wagula.
So ayizange ngithande nje the whole process yokuspike.
The spike azange
imthande.
Ihambisane
naye. So wena nje uhlala okuyini amaphupho wakho like in terms of our dreams akho? Surely sonke sikhule sifuna by something.
Yes.
Wena uthi ngaleso
I wanted to be a musician.
Yeah.
Yes, because that's what I was good at, you know. I was good at imitate. I was good at imitate.
Yeah,
so I was good at
Boys to Men. Yeah, amantombazana TLC,
Jackson.
Yeah.
So bekuwumuntu nje uthanda entertainment nje yabona.
Ne. So in terms of inentuzane njengoba ngiyakuzwa ukuthi you would wanna quit. Do you wanna quit? And how serious are you with wanting to quit? To what extent can you go for what you was told quitting?
You know, it's because I tried to quit at first, but ukuthi bengaka-understand ukuthi kahle kwenzakalani ngami uyabona.
Okay.
Yeah. So like unokuzama vele ukuthi ufuna ukuyeka yabona.
Yeah.
Then maybe kudlule some days ubuyele futhi, you know, so I could see it like I can't do this at all.
So this thing when you were alone or there was no maybe external help, maybe support around you?
Okay, there was a friend of mine who took me to rehab.
Okay.
And so he took me to rehab. But because of being child and rehab, I didn't know ukuthi addiction yini.
Yeah.
When I didn't know that. So bengizitshela nje ukuthi hayi nyanje rehab then ngifuna ukubuya ngenza impilo yami ibe sharp. Only to find out ukuthi mangibuya I only stayed 2 weeks and then I was out futhi ngibhema futhi.
Yeah. So it's the whole program in rehab.
That's the thing. Yeah, one.
The whole we in 6 weeks.
I even stayed longer because I worked. I started because I was good. I started working there. Yeah, one.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a female rehab, but yeah, violence.
Okay. So you stayed there.
I stayed there
for an extended period than the program.
Yes.
So you helped abanye abantu when you were there.
I helped labo bantu labo bebaona rehab.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So you're an employee here.
Yes.
So uphuma kanjani uhamba kanjani yini into ekuyikisayo kufikeni engqondweni ithi ekutshela ukuthi baleka or hambe kasi or
that's the thing ngavele ngazi le nto hayi ngifuna ukuyekasi, you know. Yeah, and angitshela Mr. Joshua i-sponsor sami but because bengaka understand back then.
So when how old were you? Do you remember?
Benginaboma 28.
So it's not about 10
I mean
years
25. I mean, ukuthi I can
10 more than 10 years ago.
Yeah, ngiyangithola. So like bengaka understand kahle ukuthi benzakalani ngami. Yabona ngitshela ukuthi no, ungayi eSoweto awukazabe ready mina hayi ngijahile plus bekuzoba ama-December yabona ngifuna ukuza ngapha bengaka-understand ahlala ngitshela ukuthi stay away from your playgrounds and your playmates yabo angitshela ukuthi ungasabuyeli kulabantu bokubloma nabo yabona bengaka-understand back then ngabuya like us so I didn't follow the rules kahle mina didn't follow the rules.
So uyafika eKasi ubuya lapha you are clean awusana ma-down uyafika eKasi first thing ufikele kuphi
ngifikele kithi
and how were they bebareceive bebanjani
bebajabulile because yabona bebajabulile ukuthi finally
you took a step
yes because yimi ngibengaziyela ngazicelela i-help without them knowing yabona so bebajabulile obviously
so uyafika you put down your bags then uphuma nini ukuthi mana ngiyabona aba-choose
yabo ngiphuma ngithi futhi bengacabangi laba bama-drugs ngizibonela nje laba bengibomboza nawo yabona because bebanokuza vele rehab bangivakashele
also ama-rehabs I can also like sikuvakashele
yes kulebe kuyo yabe bakwazi ukuza ngivakashele go
okay so uyafika uyobona abangani nesishaya ama-drinks nebamnandi
first thing
so relapse after how long
relapse I think
ngisho after how long ubuya e-rehab
ukuthi ngibheme
ubheme nini futhi angithi ufikile ekhaya
second day
hayi wena
second day because kahle ngathi first day because I was not even supposed to drink but I drank. That's a relapse.
Or alcohol it's part and parcel ye-addiction.
Yes.
So asikhuluma ngokuthi if awuhluzwa alcohol right uyele let's say uye rehab uyele i-substance abuse mofika le do they package everything but yonke lento leyo uyaphuza utshwala nabo you are under rehabilitation for the whole thing
yabona mina la bengikhona vele babe bangibuza ukuthi uyaphuza uthatha ama-drugs and then masses introduce you say hi my name is Rosina I'm an alcoholic and drug addict.
Oh, like anonymous.
Yes, something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. So okay, ngalendlela isho ngakhona you took substances which you were not supposed to take the very first day, which was alcohol.
Yes.
So you were intoxicated ngalelo langa.
Yes. Yes.
Then the following day, that's when you went back to hard drugs.
Yes.
Uthathani the following day.
Nyoape.
Awuthuli ukuthi lento ngiyayazi izongenzani.
Like yazi kanjani uthuka after sobhemile like sobe mawusaya angazi how can I explain it after soshayele yothipho that's when you get nervous manje ukuthi amanyenzi into wrong I was not supposed to do this so nervous manje awusabi ngaleyo ndlela ngithi seyabuya lento lokuthi akwamelanga lento leyo awusabi comfortable manje
nalama feelings lawayana lawo washile lengishi high leya so qala ukuyizwa ithatha
uyamthola but you feel the guilt and the remorse angeke kusafana nakuqala angeke usa enjoy like ubhema the way
manje upick up ismoke into yakho so uzoyibhema uhlanganisile so uyayibhema or bakugayile ukuthi ashaya ama-2 akafiki umawoleli njengoba uhlika ebhasini or wherever la uphuma khona uzongena endlini ubuye e-rehab leya happiness yakhe ayifiki kuwe ukuthi hey man engiyamdisappointa lo muntu
like ngaleso sikhathi leso yazi I feel ngaleso sikhathi leso
okay
all when ufuna you just want to smoke
kahle
just want to smoke
okay so ngiyabuzwa so uthi awuyicabangi lento lemufika uvele uzicabangela nje mengabhema nizoba mnandi
just want that feeling to try my
ne so ever since ubhema ngithanda ukubuza le question yipi i-advice oke wayizwa muyimamela ukuthi manje advice yenza sense so uzothi best advice oke wayizwa yipi advice ikhumbulayo and bebuya kubani
I think bebuya ku Mr. Keshwem
sponsor sakho leso okay
Gratitude is the hinge that a sober life swings on.
Can we repeat it louder?
Gratitude is the hinge that a sober life swings on.
Gratitude is the hinge that sober life hinges on.
Swings on.
Swings on.
Gratitude is the hinge that a sober life swings on.
Okay. First time you learned today. Those words?
Father Joe Martin.
Okay. So, Shruti, as much as Wakumbula Manj, this is more than 10 years ago. So Wakumbula even today. So Asheli in a very special place for you. So in terms of the worst advice, okay, why use? I think that one was the best.
Yeah.
So the worst one, maybe Abubani, and why do you regard that one as the worst advice?
I think the worst advice it's levels we told about it. Wow, my German tracks was valid.
Okay.
I think. Yeah. Kubaile, like, why don't you quit? It is valid.
Yeah.
Really,
And the kanjalo uvela ucabanga ukuthi lo muntu
I
uyazi
mean, if it was as simple as like that, which would being about the situation, if it was easy. You know, I'm not making an excuse, but it's
not easy.
It's not easy.
Ne?
It's not. It's not.
So, I regret a life in Yako if you get
Regret.
at which point during the whole time that Ubema,
Mango, yeah, every year.
that was the worst.
That was the worst because I became 10 times worse.
Is it?
I became 10 times worse. And because it's supposed to sound best in a good jail, but me never used to lie. It's time
Ne?
never.
So in terms of feeling those are now when I see as much as what you have right, there is ways and means, okay. Abantu bazothi zivalele self-isolate zonke lento lezi ezinzima. But I also feel ukuthi umuntu ofuna ukuyeka, you can also look for help even if ungasi rehab straight khona amanye ama means nyana ongaqala ngawo. So imaphi wazama wena?
For now I didn't.
Ne?
I've never even tried ever since.
Have you ever heard of into abayibiza i-Suboxone? Methadone?
Yes, methadone I've heard.
Have you ever came across methadone ever since? Because
Angazi, but ngingabona somebody iphethe.
Yeah. Why haven't you thought with them and maybe this is my way out of the situation?
I think because it's expensive.
Okay.
So, yeah.
What's my name?
400, 500, something like that. I don't
The
know.
bottle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure.
okay. So to say price or about the interest.
Azange ngibe yabo kanjalo like
Yeah.
Does it work?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So now that I'm telling you Minamanj, maybe I mention, I'm not saying it's gonna work.
Yes.
I'm not saying it doesn't work, but let's say you leave now.
Yes.
Would you be interested in finding out more ngayo?
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Finding out ngayo, it's finding out about the price
Mm.
and accessibility, which we tolerate.
Yes.
Would you be interested in such a thing?
Mm-hmm.
So you've once went to rehab, you came back, you
Yes.
relapsed. Then if somebody would come today, at you, sisters, parking doors are Sambe, what would be your response to that? Sambe see a rehab, Sisame foot.
I would do it. I would do it in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
I would do it because at some point I can see where I went wrong.
Yeah.
I can see where I went wrong. I can not try. We don't want to try anymore. We're tired of trying. We
Yeah.
just want to do it this time.
Okay. So in terms of excellence, have you ever gotten a job? Partly one day, excellence day, or excellence formal. Not formal, maybe hopefully seeing you to takes you somewhere.
Yeah, ngingasebenza kwenye company alumnisbek
Okay. Yeah. Right now I see you're tearing up. What's going through your mind?
Yeah. Because most of the time ngicabanga umntanami yabo.
Okay.
Ukuthi lapha khona every day like yena maybe uyazibuza every day ukuthi umamami like kwenzakalani.
Yeah. So if Mtanako comes across this video, yini into ofuna ayazi, what would you want her to know, and yini into ofuna ukumxwayisa ngayo about life in general?
Ngimtshela nje ukuthi first and foremost ngimthanda yena, ngithanda ukufa.
Yeah.
Ama-drugs they were never right anyway, yabo. And sometimes singabantu we get tempted.
Yeah.
Yabo. Ngisho ngathi angathemba naye izinto eze-life esithi thina zisefashionini, yabona. Ngisho nje ukuthi zingasondeli kuye, anga-endapi afana nami. I just wish aye esikolweni, yabo.
Yeah.
Abe ne-future engcono, yabo. Angadluli la mina ngidlule khona, because nami bengingacabanga ukuthi one day yes, bengingacabanga at all. But into engifuna ayazi nje ukuthi like life is too precious. The addiction, like ma uyi-addict ucabanga ukuthi i-affecta wena kuphela, wazi i-affecta wonke umuntu. So nginokumcabangela ukuthi maybe abuye esikolweni sengiphethe amaplastiki uhamba nabangani bakhe kuye kuba njani. So ngifuna ukumtshela nje ukuthi aye esikolweni. Isikole yiso sibalulekile. Isikole yiso sibalulekile.
I can understand. So if we get somebody on the channel of Caesar and help you or advise us where can we start in helping you start your journey to recover, because I understand once you're an addict, it's for life.
Yes.
You're always recovering. I'm sure that way usually.
Yes.
It's never.
It's a journey.
It's never a thing you are fully recovered.
No.
So you carry on recovering. So yeah, I understand that. If there's anyone else channel also as team there, then we can then extend that help to you. Then when you imagine yourself, we are in rehab, so right, what would be the first thing very first thing we have figured, then we have an opportunity to do something or as our code yet or if we done number one
just go out with that.
Yeah. Talking about going out, when last did you go out? When go out, when last did you go to a restaurant?
It's been long time. Long time. They say buffet in Boston barbecue.
Okay. Which one? The
Golden City one.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was the last time.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, so it was you and yeah. So that would be nice. Maybe we would even take that if you do get help, or when you do get help, maybe that would be the first thing of a new year. Fulfill that promise that you promised that what hasn't Muzotata see in that so because the answer yako an answer to your question if there is a child right now or a a person, not even a child, a person, or ujeni yakhe usaqala usegedi ngangena, what would you say? Ajike achubeka ngene uzo, yeah, yeah,
ajike kunzima masungenile. It's very hard to come out. You'll never come out.
yeah.
You'll never come out. So rather ujike. Rather ujike. Don't even try it.
Yeah. So, Rosie, isikhathi sakho, we touched on very important points along the way. Let's hope somebody with the right knowledge uzosithinta, then we can then extend that help to you. Then from there you can start your journey. Thank you very much.
Like, subscribe, bell notification.